Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm gonna try to keep the volume down a bit because everyone else is actually sleeping at the moment, so I don't want to wake them up. But we will continue with the structure deck openings. I did open Obelisk, the Tormentor's box, in the last video, which should have already been uploaded. I did check. So, with this video, we're going to open up the other one, which is Slifer the Sky Dragons deck. And of course, we have our co-host. He's the main man, or main dragon. And you can see right here, the entire outside of the box. There's going to be a lot of similar cards in this one, as well as Harpy's Feather Duster right there. We also will get a Monster Reborn. There's just a few cards here that we will have. So we're not gonna spend too much time with this one, seeing as how the majority of the contents of this box is exactly the same. So for example, right here, this should be, let me get this out the way. This should be the playmat, and it is the exact same one as the one that we opened up in the last video. There we go. And you can see right there on the left, promotional content, how to actually, pull off the few combos to get the Egyptian gods onto the field. And of course, the playmat. We've already seen this. And I've said already to try to get the rubber playmat. Don't use the paper playmat. I don't know why they included, though to be honest, I'm glad they do. It's, part of tradition. But almost no one uses paper playmats anymore. And here is the deck. In the back, you of course have the 3 promotional cards. We'll take a good look at Slifer's twin in a bit. For now, let me just get them out of the box. Not box, out of the plastic here. Man, honestly, like, opening up these packs brings a lot of nostalgia. I think my first structure deck was Rise of the Dragon Lords. It was that first structure deck that involved Felgrand. Not the second one, but the first structure deck that included him. I think that was my first one. Or it might have been the one with that fake rock Exodia guy. I'm blanking on the name, but it's one of those where it had all the sphinx that you can flip face down and then flip some to get their effects going. Exod, the Master of Guard, that's the one. Anyways, so yeah, we have the promotional cards here. Just gonna put them to the side. Yep. Nothing new here. Okay. So that's to the side. Now, you could probably see already that we have essentially another Slifer the Sky Dragon. Mainly because he is the main protagonist, main character, whatever. He's the one you're going to try to summon with this deck specifically. You can still use some of the cards here for Obelisk, but this is catered specifically. One day I'll be able to talk correctly. Specifically for Slifer. So we have the first copy there, Slifer the Sky Dragon, looking amazing. We have Soul Crossing, which we did see in the other structure deck. Thunder Force Attack. This is the signature attack of Slifer the Sky Dragon, as seen in the anime. Yep. Pretty good. Millennium Seeker. It's funny, everyone's saying he looks a lot like Shari from the anime, and I think that is supposed to be Shari. He does have the Millennium Key right there. So That actually, that I don't think that's the Millennium Key. Huh. No, I don't. No, I don't think it is. But I think that's supposed to be shoddy. Not sure. Ultimate Divine Beast. Yep. So you can use this one with Obelisk as well, but I guess it's mainly for Slifer. Tellius the Little Angel. Oh, it's cute. Yeah. So I think some of these cards are actually not shared amongst the two decks. I think this one is. I actually don't remember, even though I opened it technically yesterday. I'm uploading this on Thursday, but I did open it up the other box yesterday. And there we go. There's our other copy of Harpy's Feather Duster. Really good staple. You're already getting quite a bit of your value back. Breaker the Magical Warrior, a very good card back in the day. Okay, Beast King Barbaros. I do like this guy. He reminds me of Gilfried. Like without his armor, you can tribute 3 monsters to destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. Nine-tailed Fox. I tried running this guy in my Fire Kings, but it didn't really do much for me. Nine-tailed Fox. Phantom Sky Blaster. There you go. Card Guard. Okay. I was reading the effect there for a minute. Caligo Clawcrow. Okay. That's an easy summon right there. Electromagnetic Turtle. Cool. Breaker the Dark Magical Warrior. I actually haven't seen this one yet. Oh. So it has to be Pendulum summoned in order for it to pop off. Scapegoat. Yep. Of course. Easy way to get some tokens onto the field. Arima the Wicked Warden. Wicked, not Wiccan. Wicked Warden. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna be passing by the cards a little bit faster now because I think from now on, those were 3 of these guys, so that's why I just passed through them quick. I think some of them will finally be repeats. Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord. There you go. Pretty cool. Clock Wyvern. All of these cards are just about getting tokens onto the field. Oh yes, I do also remember there's supposed to be a layer of darkness in here, which is very, very useful for these god cards because you could just use your opponent's monsters to tribute instead of your own. Swords of Revealing Light for a bit of delay. Monster Reborn, a good staple. Book of Moon, a good staple as well. Enemy Controller, Pot of Avarice. March of the Monarchs. Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Yeah, so I mean, if you're playing mainly the gods, you don't have to worry about an extra deck. So, okay. And let's put these over here. Supply Squad, yep, we've seen this one. Card Advance, we've seen it. The True Name. One of the few ways to try to get Slifer into your hand very quickly. Of course, you will need to stack you will need to stack your deck first with this. Look at up to 5 cards from the top of your deck, then place them on the top of the deck in any order. And of course, you could tribute summon in addition to your normal summon. And the true name, right after you use card advance, you can use true name to call the top card in your deck. And if you call it right, well, you get to add it to your hand and then special summon a Divine Beast monster. One-time passcode, an easy token onto the field. Lair of Darkness, yep, there you go. This is how you turn all the monsters on the field to dark, and then you can also use your opponent's dark monsters to tribute summon. So there you go. Draw Fate. Another way to essentially top deck. Mirror Force, a good staple. From over here, Reckless Greed. I know the allure of Reckless Greed. It's essentially a pot of greed with a really bad drawback. You skip your next 2 draw phases, but if you're always searching your deck anyway, I guess it really doesn't matter. Metal Reflex Slime, yep, an easy way to get a monster onto the field. Golden Apples, same way. And back to the front. I actually like this. It's essentially a Monster Reborn, but it's only for your graveyard, and you have to special summon it in defense position. But you know, easy monster onto the field. So those are all the cards that did come in the Slifer structure deck. I am actually kind of happy that Slifer got a bit of support here, because for the longest, the God cards really haven't been playable. It's funny because in the anime and almost in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, the God cards are supposed to be, you know, the strongest cards in the game. But I don't think so. If you take that to a tournament, you're not gonna go too far. But it looks like, I don't know, maybe you'll have a chance. I don't think so. Maybe you'll be able to have a lot more fun with your friends, or if you're lucky, maybe you'll make like table 500 or something. But anyways, that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As I said before, I think it's actually here. Yeah. So I already did pre-order this. I will buy a second one, because the first one that I pre-ordered, I'm actually keeping that because I'm actually collecting every set that comes out. But also, I do want to open one for the channel. So I will buy a second box that I can open in a video. That's, well, I guess whenever it comes out. It's unfortunate that I can't really do it the same day, but you know, I'll try. I will try. I will definitely try. It's fun opening these boxes. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I missed. Probably not. Shout out to Slifer. Shout out to Obelisk. Where is Obelisk? He's somewhere here. Give me a second. Yep, here's. There he is. This is the unplayable one, but you know, I keep him around because, well, it's this is essentially the OG card here. Anyways, okay, I've rambled long enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and you all stay safe.